It's a beautiful day for golf, and it is a beautiful day for a Cobra check-in. Big day. Big day for a Cobra check-in, really. He, how to put this? He is being bullied by a Subway employee again. Could not have wished for a better turnout for today's Cobra check-in. There's 3 videos of pretty decent length, and you know what time is it? Oh man, I don't really have that much time, but let's just try to knock these all out anyway. It'll just be like a big thing. If they end up taking too long, maybe I'll cut it up into separate things. That's an option. But anyway, what to start with here? Should I start with the Subway thing and then get to the other ones? We gotta start with the Subway one. Give this Cobra check-in a rating down in the comments from 1 to 10, how you're feeling about it. Today, we're going to check out Subway Messed Up to start. I just remembered that the Switch 2 that I'm getting dropped off by Walmart in the morning of the launch does not come with Mario Kart. So I was like, all right, let me get the physical, let me order the physical copy of the new Mario Kart to get delivered here as well. And I realized they're not doing that morning drop off for that one in my area, so I'm gonna have to get that delivered later in the same day. So the morning of the Switch 2 launch, I'm getting the console by 9 a.m. And then at some point later that day, I will have a game to put in it. Not relevant at all to any of this. I just had to tell someone. Maybe I'll make a 20-minute video about it on WiLLo Davis Games channel. Have you caught up on all the episodes of KOBLIVION yet? Better not catch up, boy. Subway Messed Up. It is a 17-minute video crying about getting bullied by a Subway employee. I can see through the reflection of his computer screen on the back wall there that like there is humidity dripping down the wall that is like dried and is now like reflecting. Probably just a bunch of like nicotine.
YouTubers. So I ordered a Subway from...
Okay, you can hear the tinge of attitude in his voice already as we're getting started here. YouTube.
Subway, and the location which I ordered it from...
Oh, he's big mad.
Was... Let's see, I have the bag and I unboxed it.
He's doxing them.
Everything. 41 Southeast Wyoming Boulevard, Casper, Wyoming. That particular Subway location.
He's sicking his army of loyal fans against this local Subway.
Now, the Subway sub that I ordered was delicious. However, I received a very rude note with the order.
Oh, you still ate the sandwich?
That says, "Oh, Josh, you dirty, dirty boy. Don't think I forgot about Christmas and the diaper." Okay, so last time I ordered Subway...
I do remember him getting a weird message in his last Subway order.
Christmas of last year, and they made fun of my autism, so I suspect one of
my
YouTube trolls works at Subway. And it was just completely unnecessary because...
Do we think this person just maintains this job at the local Subway in hopes that Cobra is going to order?
I do not partake or aware of such items. I'm a big boy and I can use the potty by myself.
That is an amazing response to someone claiming you use a diaper.
My own butt, thank you very much. However, people go out of their way to fuck with me and bully me and harass me.
Joke's on you, troll. I'm a big boy.
And you're so miserable at your fast food job that you're just like,
oh,
dude, I've been there, done that. But
brother.
You know what? Subway, you can do better than
Bro, that says Dipper.
this.
Oh, Josh, you dirty, dirty boy. Don't think I forgot about Christmas and the... Does that not say Dipper? Well, I can't tell because you think the screen's so small.
Like, straight up, my trolls are fucking stupid. I ordered a Hot Shot Italiano number 23 and everything on it. Made it a foot long.
Better not be guzzling down that Hot Shot Italiano, boy.
On Italian herbs and cheese bread.
Herbs.
Toasted it with provolone, and we had added roast beef, smashed avocado, bacon, pepperoni, ham, salt, pepper.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely no mistaking that this order was for you then.
Pepper, of course, black pepper and salt, Parmesan cheese or oregano, sub crunch, barbecue sauce, cheddar cheese sauce, MVP, Parmesan vinaigrette, sweet onions, teriyaki sauce, Baja Chipotle sauce,
bro.
oil.
There's no chance this order was not for KingCobraJFS.
Sriracha, honey mustard, regular mayonnaise, roasted garlic, aioli, red wine vinegar, tomatoes,
it's
red
enough.
onions, lettuce, pickles, spinach, and jalapenos. Now, when I unboxed the sandwich, it appeared to have everything that I ordered. So the only thing they fucked up with the order was this.
Brother, I don't think that was a mistake. It was premeditated.
I want to get accused of being a wannabe fucking goth and a fucking little autistic Karen, and it's
sorry?
Up with the order was this. And as soon as I do it, I want to get accused of being a wannabe fucking goth and a fucking little autistic Karen, and it's like, you know what? Fuck you.
Accused of what? So get accused. Do what? Complain? Complaining about your Subway order. Not very goth, I must admit. He's not wrong about that. A real goth would have just smoked a cigarette and chalked it up to another reason why the world hates them.
Wants rude notes in their order when they order their... And nobody wants rude notes in their order when they order their food.
I disagree. I think that might be interesting.
You need to make me a fucking goddamn sandwich.
You're actually not paying them. They get paid by the corporate establishment. You individually buying a sandwich doesn't help them directly in any meaningful way.
Lately, Subway's food's been kind of...
Not like you're going to tip.
Saying? So I try to toss you a bone, and this is the thanks I get?
Oh! Subway, I was doing you a favor. I was ordering your trash food out of pity. You're going to insult me?
Fuck off. You know, God. If I hadn't received this rude ass
what a good guy
in my Subway order, I would have gladly ordered this from Subway again because that
He's trying to get the person fired so bad. Oh, I would love to order more Subway. It was pretty decent. I would have gotten it again, but not after the way I was treated.
Was that fucking good? Because of how fucking rude this note is. Knowing that there are people out there who can't control their bowels, and that there are people out there who can't help.
God, he's going, how dare you? How disrespectful to people who need diapers.
Help the fact that they have to wear diapers for medical issues, and you're just using it to make fun of me for my autism.
Okay, that's a stretch. That's a stretch, brother. You gotta be careful with this. He pulls out the A card a little too quickly when he's not getting his way. Another thing so funny about this is like this person must only be doing this to him. And like, obviously, not that you actually go through the trouble of like filing a report with like Subway corporate, like talking to them on the phone to like complain and all this. But like, if he did, like the level of credibility he must give off is like so low. It's like if this was to get back to the manager of that store. Just be like, yeah, some absolutely insane person was on the phone saying that you left them a mean note. I mean, no, let's be real. Like, this totally could have just been like written by the store manager, and like at that point, like, what are we gonna do about it? Like, if I owned a Subway, I would probably make sure he gets a fucking note. Probably the whole team at that Subway is just laughing their ass off at this video.
It's not a good look, Subway. So like, catch my ass ordering from Subway again. I don't give a fuck how dank this sandwich was. You can kiss my ass burgers.
Wow, dude.
And you know what I'm saying? I got half a mind to pull an Ozzy Osbourne and show you my ass and be like, you can kiss that while you're at it. But it's like, I don't want to get banned on YouTube.
That would
for showing my butt. Because that would get people upset. They would be like, ew. So like, Subway can kiss my ass.
You guys are lucky I'm not going to show you my ass. You guys are so lucky.
And the worker who did this, like, you know, you got your 10 seconds of fame. This is the note that came with my order.
Bro, that says Dipper. Learn to read, dumbass.
I unboxed it from said bag, and it has the entire fucking order on one long-ass motherfucking receipt.
Now he's mad about the length of the receipt.
I'm like, okay, so last time I ordered from Subway, it was around Christmas time, and I was hungry, and, you know, it is what it is. And fucking some ass stuck working a corporate job on the holidays. That sucks. We're taking it out on some random motherfucker.
The sandwich artisan at Subway is not a corporate job, I don't think.
Because you recognize the first and last name on the DoorDash order. And then be like, oh, is this sub for King Cobra? I better fucking include it. And last time I made a stick about the notes.
It's funny, he still ate it though.
Because it was like, whatever. But the same ass was doing it.
Bro, that says Dipper. This is
the kind of people at Subway lets work at their restaurants. I should act so shocked that we're going to insult your customers.
Classless Subway.
Creep on kids. Yeah, fuck Subway, dude. Y'all can
creep on kids. Is that a fucking Jared reference? Bro, you're not letting them get away with that? Still? Bro, you think they knew?
And I'm like, you know what? Subway ain't got to kiss my ass with an apology, but it's like, how would you fucking feel if you've been bullied your entire life? Struggling with autism and Asperger's, and people don't just let off and go, at some point you think...
And then someone harasses you in your Subway order about a Christmas Dipper.
We're going too far with bullying Cobra. It's like, no, we're not going far enough. We gotta bully him harder. And no one's gonna
Bro, I don't know. Get a sense of humor.
Trolling as bullying because it's stupid and immature. Some asshole's bored at their corporate job kind of thing. But I'm so used to fucking getting trolled and bullied anymore. This is just in my opinion. So I'm going to take this buzzball that I got in my latest care package and I'm going to crack it open.
Out of frustration? Poor guy.
So my beef with Subway right now is the asshole who sent the note, because in my personal opinion, that was just uncalled for. If you don't like someone who's ordering from your establishment and you're so obsessed with that person that you got to send them a nasty note with their order, it's like, that's just small town Casper for you. It's a great town to live in, but, you know, my
haters is a city.
Working at Subway, getting up the ass by corporate Subway, and sitting there fucking taking it. And it's like, instead of being like, oh, you know, I appreciate Cobra giving our restaurant a chance.
Why would they give a fuck? Why would the person making the sandwich give a fuck about you ordering?
After my last experience with Subway getting that nasty note at Christmas time last year, I was just like, you know what? I'm done with Subway.
Whoa, tough guy.
Maybe, you know what, maybe Subway saw that. They fired the asshole who wrote the notes.
Looks into this camera.
And then that asshole wants to throw a fit and call me a hypocrite. Like, here's the thing of it. My YouTube trolls go out of their way to harass me on anything, which includes getting me fired from my own corporate jobs.
Like 10 years ago, yeah.
A hypocrite for making this video. Just keep in mind that when I had my fast food job at Wendy's back in the day, or the office, I made sure customers were always welcome, and I did my job to a T, and I didn't complain. It got to the point where...
But yeah, you did the T job, but you kept switching them by accident.
I don't know why so-and-so hates you. You do your job, you show up to work on time, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know either. My YouTube trolls get me fired from Wendy's on a false customer complaint, pretending to be a customer from Iowa. It was so fucking stupid. I'm like, whatever, man. I'll make my own money just being a rock star and doing my thing. If you want to hate
Bro, how did we get here from you getting a nasty note from Subway?
Because you're stuck in the Subway job, taking it up for corporate America. Not my fucking problem, dude. Like, I want to sit here and shit on Cobra. If, like, anyone needs a diaper, it's probably the asshole who wrote that message because they're shitting themselves. When they...
Bro, the note said, Josh, you dirty, dirty boy. I remember Christmas and the Dipper. Like... Bro, it's not like lighten the fuck up, all right? Video.
Did I get what I ordered? Probably not. Hard to say, man, but Subway, that's a little sus, man. I'm just saying.
Did I get what I ordered? Probably not. What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? You ate it. Was it right or not? Or are you just trying to be petty? I don't even know if my order was correct. While we're at it. You chug that
You know, the worst
buzzball.
thing they did was send the note just for a little bit of internet clout. Like, that's stupid and dumb. And they got my order right. Okay, well, then I can kind of let it slide because I'm like, yeah, but at the same time, I can't.
What do you mean?
I'm not trying to be that person, but that was just completely unfucking necessary. I literally paid... How much money did I pay for this sub order to Food Hack for my fans? $27 total.
That's insane! What's wrong
That's a
with
lot
you?
of money for a $5 foot long. So
why'd you do that?
Overcharged.
That's a lot of money for a $5 foot long, bro. Be for real. Are you really wondering why it didn't cost $5?
Harassed on top of it, man. This is the note. Oh, Josh, you dirty, dirty boy. Don't think I forgot about Christmas in the diaper. What the fuck is this stupid shit?
Whoa.
This came with my Subway sandwich order.
Bro, it says
At first
fucking
I thought it was
dipper.
a napkin. I'm like, well, with all the sauces I put on it, sure is going to be a messy SOB. So I let it sit and
might need a diaper for it, you know?
A bit so the sauces solidify and make it easier to eat.
Make this cool off.
A little less messy kind of thing. And then this is...
So I'm sorry, does this mean that we're not getting the food review now? You're not going to be able to write this off as a business expense if we don't get a food review, food hack. Wag my finger at you.
On to this and the note as evidence because this is ridiculous.
As evidence.
Nobody wants to get insulted with their food. Could you imagine for one fucking second if you were working at McDonald's and someone ordered a bunch of bacon cheeseburgers and you're like, thanks for the order, fat ass. I hope you shit your diapers. And I would certainly hope that McDonald's would fire them. I wouldn't. Personally. I mean, I'm just saying, McDonald's comes out with these new chicken strips and they're fire and they're addicting. And everyone's gotten a negative note from them. That
Maybe you should.
Said, I'll be taking my business elsewhere because, quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of being bullied.
Tough guy.
Sickos,
Tough guy. Yeah, they definitely left you that note because you hate sickos. That's definitely it.
And like people just go out of their way to be a jerk to me anymore. And it's like, well, if you don't like Cobra, then fucking ignore him. Because that's what I try to do with my YouTube trolls. And you feel me on this, YouTube? So can we at least see what the sub looks like? You're gonna tease us like that. I'm like, yeah, shut up.
Yeah, at least let's get this food hack going.
I try to look past a lot of bullshit and be like, yeah, maybe you know what, their food's gotten better. They've learned who to like campaign in their ads kind of thing. But nope.
Yeah, Subway, I see you not hiring known sickos in your commercials, and I respect it.
So I like how my fucking YouTube trolls can like DoorDash me bullshit orders from Subway and put nothing but sauce on it just to fuck with me. So I thought, you know, it'd be really fucking funny if I customize and order a sandwich from the same spot to make up for their time being wasted and actually show the fucking YouTube how to make a proper fucking food hack. Just to get trolled on that too. I'm fucking sick of it.
All he's trying to do is be informative about food hacks.
I know what you're going to say. Well, no one's forcing you to post videos, Cobra. Yeah, no one's forcing you to watch.
Brother, what is that?
I mean, for a foot long, and normally when I go to the Subway, I get the
$5.
The Parmesan bread. You know, and that's how it is. You can see the undercarriage of that. This sandwich is covered in sauce and just slop.
And who knows what else it's covered in.
I already smoked the other half of it.
You smoked it?
There's no sense in letting it go to waste. So I'll chew a bite for you on camera.
Was it at least dang? Oh my god, that's insane. I don't know why it didn't cost $5. It's supposed to be a $5 foot long.
That is spicy, meaty, sweet.
So it all worked out in the end. It's all worked out.
The sub is delicious. I'll give you that. But the rude ass saying that note was completely unnecessary.
Debatable.
This is gonna be my last food hack for a hot minute till I get more cameo shout outs. And sell some merch because I'm trying to plug my new Whiskey Rocks glass, the Cobra's Cantina Rock glass. The thing is sick. Check it out.
Take a look at it. Better not be AI art or made by someone else that's not getting credit, boy.
So I go to like make a custom sub sandwich for YouTube, and when I'm reviewing it, I see the note that came with the order, and I'm just like, really? I have to stop the video for a second, man, because I'm like, that was just completely rude and unnecessary. You know,
I would like
to
see the video.
With
I would like to see the video of you discovering the note.
People's bullshit anymore. It's just rude and unnecessary. Now, had I not received that rude ass note in my Subway order, would I reorder this sandwich again? Absolutely. This sandwich was phenomenal. Everything I put on it and asked for, if I did get all of it, you know, pretty fucking fire Italian sub.
$27 Subway sandwich.
I mean, $27 for a goddamn $5 foot long. Inflation's a bitch. And so is the ass who sent that rude ass message.
Oh, God. Yeah, because this would have cost $5 otherwise.
Subway actually cares about their customer service. Do something about it. The sub was good. No complaints on the food. But the rude ass note was just completely uncalled for.
Maybe if you complain enough, you'll get a free one.
Like, clearly one of my YouTube trolls is working at Subway and they recognize the DoorDash order. This is why I like using DoorDash, because I don't gotta bug my parents for a ride to the store to get groceries. I don't gotta deal with the public gawking at me like, it's King Cobra, and I'm like, I appreciate the support, but if you're gonna be a dick about it.
It ain't easy being a rock star villain.
I mostly just keep to myself. I keep to my fucking self, and I don't bother anyone. I just do my thing and
still get nasty Subway notes.
I'm not gonna let it get to me because, you know, I'll give credit where credit's due. I haven't had Subway in a hot minute, and I hate sickos.
Gotta give credit where it's due.
I think, you know, Jersey Mike's is better, in my personal opinion, when it comes to the sub game.
Damn.
But I will give credit where credit is due. That sub is
Jersey Mike's doesn't have people leaving me nasty notes.
But this will be the last time I order from Subway because that note was so rude and uncalled for.
We'll see. That person's going to have to get a job at McDonald's to make sure they still contact Cobra. Okay, now let's see this rocks glass. Cobra's Cantina, and it is some AI bullshit. And there's not even an apostrophe. Cobra's only $25. What happened to the $5 footlong? Better not be world's best dad since 1994. Okay, that was amazing. That was an incredible video. And that's just the KingCobraJFS slow burn of content. You just wait around long enough for stupid ass food reviews and drink combos, and eventually something amazing happens and makes it all worth it. Really incredible. All right, so I think that'll do it for this one, and then next time we'll hit up fan mail and drink review. Maybe even later today. I don't really know. But I digress. Thanks so much for tuning into this. Did you write the note? If you were to leave a note in KingCobraJFS's Subway order, what would you have it say? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you for the next one, all right? Bye-bye.